Welcome to Petro Media. Let's take a look inside one of my gas pump storage containers. I'm going to give you a quick overall tour and then we'll get on with the presentation. As we walk through this container, you'll see a lot of specialty type pumps. What I mean by specialty pumps is they have unique qualities over your mainstream type pumps that came out in the later years. I have been collecting gas pumps for over 30 years now, and I must say, these days, pumps like this, they don't come up very often anymore for sale. What's kind of interesting and special to me is every single one of these pumps had a story behind it. Not only the story of its life in service, but also the story of how I found it, how I picked it up, and how I brought it into the collection. Moving on from the quick tour of this container, in this video, we are going to demonstrate this Bowser 318 Varley Sentry running and pumping antifreeze. It is mounted on a homemade steel tank. It has a filler pipe here. The Bowser 318 was produced from 1930 to 1934. This one came out of a bulk gas and oil plant somewhere near Omaha, Nebraska. That's what I was told from the guy that sold it to me. It's all original. It has not been repainted. You can see the factory red paint. It even has the original operating instructions and oiling instructions here on the inner door. This pump was super clean when I bought it, rust free because it lived indoors pretty much its entire life. I'm going to go ahead and hit the power strip here and turn her on. The globe that I put on is reproduction, but the rest of this pump is all original, including the faces. It has a filler pipe here with a window, so we'll be able to see the flow of the fluid. Original nozzle. Normally there would be a price tag right here, cents per gallon, that would light up for the customer to see. This one had a price box mounted to the side of it when I bought it, so I left it that way. Notice it says Bowser Varley Sentry. The story on this is a model 318. The last year this pump was in production, 1934, Mr. Varley from the Bowser factory passed away. So they dedicated this pump to him since he worked on the design of it, and they changed the faces from X-Acto Sentry to Varley Sentry. I think that's kind of a neat story. I'm going to remove the filler pipe cap. Well, I must say, it's not an easy task to get a 90-year-plus gas pump running and actually functioning and pumping fluid again. This was a real struggle, and I'm not going to post all the video clips of what it took, but I'll post a couple. Well, the pump motor turned The pump turned freely, but it did not pump fuel up to the top. I took the skins off. I pulled this plug out right here. I turned on the pump and it shot high pressure antifreeze out of that porthole right there. So I know I have fluid up to this point, but it's not making it up this pipe up to the meter. And the check valve is in here. I just unscrewed the lid. There's a pressure release spring there. I'm going to try to get in here and see if the check valve is stuck. I believe it is, because when I put my fingers down in there, I can't move it. I'm hoping that's the only problem here. We will see. Clean this up, put it back in with the spring, and reassemble it, and hopefully this thing should pump again. Gas Pump Rob here, giving a demonstration of a Bowser 318 Varley Century pumping antifreeze. Bowser 318 Varley Century, fully working condition. I hope you enjoyed this Petromedia Gas Pump Rob production. I certainly enjoyed putting this video presentation together for all of you to enjoy. Thank you for following me along the way and watching my videos. I appreciate your comments. I enjoy reading your comments. more so than putting the videos together. Until next time, take care and God bless.